Recorder off. It is 7 o'clock on Tuesday, January 26, 2021. We're going to open the administrative board meeting. Will you do roll call, please?
Yep, I have trustee Chris Campbell.
Here.
John Telman.
Here.
William Luxinger is absent. Tina Simpson.
Here.
Jen Christensen.
Here.
Jerry Jones.
Here.
President Recorder.
Here.
Treasurer Brenda Mulvaney.
Here.
Sandy Mize, I'm here. And Public Works Supervisor Brett Burke.
William Luxinger is remote. If somebody can get a motion for him to attend.
I'll make a motion to allow William Luxinger to attend remotely due to work.
Jen makes the motion to allow William Luxinger to attend remotely due to work. John seconds. Roll call. Still under COVID rules.
Jen,
Yes.
Jared,
Yes.
John.
Yes.
Dina.
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
and William's absent.
Colin?
Yes, motion passed.
Yes.
William,
I'm here.
Motion passed to 7:02. All right. At this time, go ahead and read off the items on the consent agenda first.
All right. Tonight for approval on the consent agenda is item number 1, the December 22nd, 2020 Administrative Board Minutes. Item number 2 is the bills payable warrant list dated January 26, 2021. Number 3 is ordinance number 21-02, an ordinance establishing fees, charges, fines, penalties, and other regulatory measures, the annual fee ordinance. Number 4 is resolution number 21-02, a resolution rescinding resolution number 20-74, providing for the limited waiver of 2021 liquor license and video gaming terminal renewal fees for qualifying licensees and providing for universal waiver of the 2021 liquor license and video gaming terminal renewal fees. And number 5 is resolution number 21-03, a resolution for maintenance under the Illinois Highway Code, estimate of maintenance costs and maintenance engineering to be performed by a consulting engineer.
At this time, do any of the trustees or board members wish to remove any of the items from the consent agenda for further discussion?
Yes,
Which would you like to remove?
bills payable.
Okay, so we will discuss bills payable separately. Anything else? Okay, we'll entertain a motion for the 4 items remaining on the,
I move to place agenda items 1, 3, 4, and 5 inclusively as consent agenda items. Further, I move that all items be considered together as a consent agenda.
Your Honor, bills payable includes the warrant list, correct?
yes, bills payable warrants.
I'll second that.
All right, Jen makes a motion to place items 1, 3, 4, and 5 inclusively as a consent agenda. Dina seconds. Roll call.
Jared,
No. Or yes,
Yes.
yes,
you're just approving 1, 3, 4, and
yes,
Right, we're not approving 2.
5. John, Dina,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
William,
Yes.
Jen.
Yes.
Motion passes 7:04. Entertain the second motion.
I move to adopt items 1, 3, 4, and 5 inclusively on the consent agenda in a single group pursuant to the omnibus vote procedure specified in the Illinois Municipal Code.
second,
Jen moves to adopt items 1, 3, 4, and 5 inclusively as the consent agenda. Jared seconds. Roll call.
John,
Yes.
Dina,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
William,
Yes.
Jen,
Yes.
Jared.
yes,
All right, motion passes at 7:05. We'll discuss the item 2 separately. Jared, what is your concern?
take my name off the outside meeting list, that's it.
Anybody else have anything with the bills payable warrant list? We will have, entertain a motion to approve the bills payable warrant list with the
Redaction or
Yes.
removal of Jared Jones outside meeting pay.
yes,
Motion to pay bills payable warrant list with the rejection, subtraction of Jared Jones meeting pay.
I'll second that.
John makes a motion to approve the bills payable warrant list with the removal of Jared Dolan's outside meeting pay. Dina seconds. Is there any discussion? Roll call, please.
Dina,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
William.
He said yes, but he's muted.
All right. Jen,
Yes.
Jared,
Yes.
John.
Yes, sorry.
All right. Thank you.
Motion passes 7-6.
John, can you make sure your mic's on, please?
It's on.
There you go.
All right, moving forward. Was under me is not needed. So will we move on to the clerk?
This is kind of just a heads up for next week. We have received 2 quotes for the antenna connection issue at the water tower. We've got one for an antenna back at the water tower, and then we also obtained an iFiber quote to just run fiber to the wastewater treatment plant with a direct connection off of 251. So you'll see all that information in the packet next week under the unfinished business section.
Anything further?
Nope.
Brenda,
I don't have anything at this time.
on the committees, Jen,
I have nothing.
William,
I think he said nothing, but he's not muted.
Well, apparently the Zoom only works when the space bar works when you're on the Zoom screen. So no, I don't have anything.
all right, John,
Nate wanted to remind everybody that if anyone would like to evaluate the engineering qualifications, he does have digital copies available for everyone, if anyone's interested, or maybe just have him send it out to everybody anyway.
I don't know if the board knows
Yeah, I
what
don't
the
know what you mean
qualifications were
engineering
for.
qualifications for what?
The proposal for the.
So Nate,
park
do you mind if I just?
Nate did an RFQ.
Yeah, so Nate did for the first time that I'm aware of, the village did an RFQ, which is a request for qualifications. He was looking for an engineer to assist with the repair of the pond, as well as some of the other issues in the community park and some in the 10-acre parks. But he was looking for an engineer who could assist with park issues. So we did a request for qualifications. He received quite a few responses. And so at this point, the group of people need to evaluate them and let him know, which one they feel is the most qualified. And then you negotiate pricing with the engineer based on their qualifications. You can't choose an engineer based on pricing. And so Nate does have some RFQs available for parking engineering.
And Nate and I are going to meet Friday as well, so at 9.
Well, you
One
can't,
more of you can join, not violating anything.
well, you can't choose them on their qualification. You don't have to settle on the top person if you can't negotiate a contract.
I would have to defer to my memo from Dan Bolin on that.
Sorry.
So how
I
many-
take it you have
how many
experience
have you
with that?
Yeah, you know, they do rank them in order.
I do believe that there were probably 10.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we received a good amount that came back
So
through.
that's the step we have to take if we ever want to change engineering firms. We have to go through an RFQ. So it was the right thing to do. And like she said, first time I know of and time I've been on the board, it's
Yeah.
been done. So
So, I mean, I can have them for everybody copies, and like I said, we'll meet Friday, and maybe have him back to the first meeting of the month, for committee, if he's
Cool.
available.
That's awesome.
Is that all right, everyone?
It's fine by me.
All right. Other than that, unless there's anything else Sandy might have from Nate. Anything further?
Chris?
Gonna go to Jared. Did you have anything?
Oh, sorry, Jared. I'm sorry.
Nothing.
I skipped right over you.
I don't have anything.
I skipped over everything.
Dean, yeah, I jumped right over Jared, went to you. I put a check next to him and then jumped over him.
I don't have anything.
All right. Anybody have anything on economic development? Other than the whole discussion with Loves and Hardee's. If we do get a Loves, maybe we'll get a Hardee's. A small one. I shouldn't say if we get Loves, they're coming with or without us, so.
I did want to say one thing too. It has, I mean, it's not about utilities or whatever, just as a thing for the residents, just, I'd like to say thank you as well for those that are out there plowing and whatnot, because, there were some out there very late and early this morning, whichever you want to call it. So, those that had to head out appreciated it very much. So, thank you.
I saw a big thank you on the rants page. It was kind of nice instead of a rant.
Yeah, it's huge because again, several people that I work with are in different towns and theirs is not like that. Not at all like that.
Anything from public?
No.
Jen, did I skip you?
No?
I didn't think so. All right. Anything further from board members?
Motion adjourned.
I'll second that.
Jared makes a motion to adjourn. Dina seconds. Roll call, please.
Yes.
William,
Yes.
Jen,
Yeah.
Jared,
Yes.
John, Dina.
Yes.
We are adjourned at 7:11.